Oh, hello.
Mm,
What?
we're live.
Yeah.
What you say it like?
Mm,
Nah.
mm, mm.
Yes, Runaway Slav is here,
What's
and
up?
he said, "What's up, Bob Barker?"
No,
So yes, it's a bit of a Paisley Friday.
I do. I like to spay and neuter pets on my own time.
Yeah, with your fucking mouth.
It didn't. There's no manual on how it's supposed to be done.
Yeah,
It's not like you have to go to school for that.
yeah.
That's dumb. What the fuck?
That's just a happy little accident right there. Johnny D, what's up, buddy?
Hello, Johnny D.
Johnny D. Yeah. So we're back. We're live. You want to start the show off your way? You give the folks what they want? A little countdown. No, you don't do the little show. You shy. You little sweetie. You little sweetie.
I'm shy, guys.
Little sweetie's back in. Oh shit. Yep. We're take a second, let a couple people jump in here. And how are you guys? How are you guys at home?
Hey, Johnny. You mentioned that you had been arrested. What? Curious, those ways.
Oh, we'll on the time.
Right.
He was a man of us, so yeah. I'm sure.
Why'd you say that?
I don't know. I do want him to tell us. So I want to hear the story.
No, no, I don't think you do. I think you just want to shut it down. Um,
I just want to love on people. I want people to love on me.
I guess.
Right.
Who do you think would be the most surprising person right now to be implicated in the Puff Daddy trial?
Mm,
Are we frozen?
Montel Williams.
Are we off?
I think we're still up.
No.
We're still something still have. Yeah.
Oh, the
Yeah.
fuck just happened?
I don't know. I think Montel Williams. I mean Montel Jordan. Sorry.
No, Montel Jordan definitely was at the P Diddy parties.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, dude, that guy's like 6'10".
Mm.
He was putting dicks in it, dude. What we got?
Oh, so I haven't watched this video yet.
What is it?
This lady cop getting her gun taken away from her, and she begs for her life. I don't think I've seen that one. He says women don't need to be cops. Men do their own coffee and check things for contraband. Well, that's interesting.
Wait a
You're not
minute.
alone in that theory. I had a few old timers that would thought that too. But I have seen some good lady cops, but uh, it's more of the not being a fucking moron.
Dude, there's a whole series of videos about these awesome women cops.
Mm-hmm.
They, well, it's usually I mean, not to be racial, but it's usually a black guy they arrest. But dude, they'll arrest like a lot of people get
Now
arrested.
these videos I've seen.
Yeah, they're pretty
Yeah,
great.
yeah,
And
I've definitely seen these videos.
these dudes really appreciate, the procedure after that.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, that's the way to go. Johnny B said Martha Stewart.
Martha
He
Stewart,
wants her
yeah,
in
she's
on.
going to be in it. Miranda job rights.
Oh God.
Hmm?
Yeah. I've
I
noticed the cops in general just aren't tough anymore. Like, not like they used to be.
I don't know, man.
I mean, used to you'd have to kind of be a bad motherfucker to be a cop, and now it's just they go from talking to someone to pulling a gun. That's just me.
Yeah, they won't even do coke in their car anymore.
Oh, they still do that.
Oh yeah.
You seen the different ones where like they're getting fentanyl out, either by accident or on purpose because you're taking the drugs.
I don't watch a whole lot of cop. I don't know, what do you call it? Dash cam videos. I mean, I do. Again,
more
there's
than
a
the
whole
average bear.
series. There's a
Yeah.
whole series of them that I
Yeah.
love. These two lady cops will go out and, boy, I mean, talk about connecting with the community. They always tend to give mouth to mouth to the penises too.
Well, they're blowing up a black tire.
Mouth to penis.
Uh-huh.
Mouth to dick mouth.
That started in the movie Airplane.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Dick mouth. That used to be my favorite punk band for a while.
Dick Mouth. Wasn't that a character on the Smurfs?
Yeah, dick mouth.
Nice.
I don't know.
Uh,
What's the craziest? Well, not craziest way.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So I'm being involved.
I don't believe that he probably is.
Definitely.
Jimmy Carter now is in there.
Yeah. They got buried there.
Oh, he got buried. He
sure.
buried some stuff there too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? His
Peanuts.
dick. His dick. And yeah, his nuts.
Peanut.
His testicles.
Balls.
Right in there.
Motherfucker.
He went to the Georgia line, if you know what I'm talking about. Talking about the vagina.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Made it up on the spot. Yeah. I don't know. I would like to see. I want to see somebody like Obama's pretty out of the ordinary, but he's kind of a celebrity in his own right.
That's low hanging fruit too. I mean, that's easy.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Obama, Trump are like celebrity presidents in a lot of ways.
Celebs in it.
I mean, you don't have to.
It's a new show this fall.
You have to fucking
Dunbar.
What's?
Yeah, I think he was excited about today.
But I want to see somebody. I don't know, man. What's that guy that used to do Antique Roadshow?
Walton Goggins.
Nah, he's definitely there.
He's too famous now. 100% he was at Diddy parties.
Yeah.
I love Walton Goggins.
Oh, yeah.
Would you kind of pardon Walton Goggins for Diddy parties? I love him so much. I think I would.
Yeah. I mean,
I think I'd be like, you know what? All right.
Between like Boyd Crowder, Lee Russell from Vice Principals,
and Uncle Baby
Billy.
Yeah.
And probably other things.
Predators.
Yeah, Hateful Eight.
Yeah.
I don't even like Hateful Eight. Well, I like 3/4 of the movie.
We're like, you know what? That's your fault, Goggins, but we still love you.
I don't get it.
I know.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what celebrity, how far would he have to go for you to not forgive him?
Walton Goggins?
Yeah.
Have to do something with Pedro Pascal.
What if he
just in a movie be enough?
I think he's been in a movie with Pedro Pascal.
Well, doesn't surprise me now.
They're the only two actors in Hollywood right now.
That's the new motherfucking Epstein is fucking Pedro Pascal.
Nah.
Fuck that motherfucker. I was the first one that said that.
What did he do?
Something's wrong with him, man. Something's off. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you, Jack. Everybody's gonna turn. Everybody.
I don't like that he. I was gonna make a stupid joke. I changed my mind. For once. No, I like him. He's a good guy, man. He's a good guy.
Yeah, Johnny D, you're all right. Walton Goggins was great and Justified the Shield.
The Shield, yeah. I really hated him. I thought he was great on the Shield, but I hated
his character was so fucking deplorable.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like season 1 deplorable. He was like, oh God, I fucking hate this dude. He was awesome.
Yeah.
Who else can skate by? Beloved enough to skate by on Epstein stuff. What do you think?
Pope Francis.
Yeah.
You think he was at the Diddy party?
I don't think he was at the freak off, but he may have done a mass for a freak off.
I think he was making people eat communion wafers off his balls, his asshole.
I mean, that might have just been an episode of Jackass.
That could have just been a Sunday.
Yeah, could have been.
Yeah. And that's why he was killed.
That's why
He was Mace.
he was betrayed. He was betrayed.
Died.
Top 5 rappers right now.
Yeah. All right. Don't stop fucking around.
Stop. You stop fucking around. I got betrayed this week by part of my anatomy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got betrayed by my butt. I mean,
Old Faithful.
Old Faithful. Yeah.
Your money maker.
Yeah. My yep. We let the all right, yeah. Sorry, I saw the skipping ladder.
Is that the internet or is that the
I really don't know.
what the fuck is happening?
I don't know. But
It keeps freezing.
yeah.
What are you doing, man?
I didn't do anything. I did nothing to you, Holmes.
Shit. What is it?
Chat, can you tell us if the internet's freezing on your end or if it's just our monitoring station?
Monitoring station. It's high tech in here.
It is high tech in here. We got a lot of shit going on. Yeah. Slav, I don't know how fairy like he is in real life, but he's pretty fucking awesome.
Who?
Okay.
What is it?
So, butt trade. Thank you, Dunbar.
Butt trade. That's also a series on YouTube. Not YouTube. Can't watch it on YouTube.
Not anymore. Take it down fast. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go into my story anyway, real quick.
All right.
That's okay. It's choppy with the video feed. Audio is fine. Okay.
Choppy with the video feed?
Yeah, I can deal with that.
Ah, what the fuck, dude?
I don't know.
Stupid.
I know. You did a good job. You did a good job.
Shut the fuck up.
So yeah, I got betrayed by my butt this week. And it's not a great thing, but it's a real thing. And then the universe thought that was really funny, so it kept going. So for 45 years, my butthole and I were so tight. We were just you couldn't separate us. We were all about the same page. You know, everything was good. And then my I got a hemorrhoid, and I'd never had one of those. And I'd done things that should give me hemorrhoids all my life. Powerlifting, the way I eat, my general behavior, everything.
Glowing dildos in them.
Well, I mean, you know, everybody's gonna have a little party. But yeah, so it finally happened. And the first time it happened, it was a real McDoozy. But I recently, you know, that was a few months back, and now I had it happen again. You know, return of the butt stuff. So just,
dude,
I didn't tell you, but
you should never say return of the butt stuff.
Yeah, I think I should. So I don't know. You said like when I finally told you yesterday, you're like, oh yeah, I knew. You didn't have to tell me, right? Was I that bad? How I was acting?
Well, the trail of blood tipped me off.
Yeah. It wasn't tears. It was just like completely, yeah. Everywhere I walked, it looked like I was leaving candy.
It looked like melted chocolate cherries on
the ground. That's accurate. So I go into Walmart that when you have this condition, and by Walmart, you're like, yeah, whatever. I'll go in and I'm buying the stuff. First off, they hide these things like it's some sort of
fucking internet, dude.
Magical troll thing, right? Like you have to like catch a leprechaun and then make a wish and ring a bell. But I found it. There's like 30 people standing around this Walmart. Nobody's doing anything or saying anything. Fine. Get my stuff. I got to leave. And like with some of the worst moments when you're holding something you don't want anyone to see you with, it's like if you were holding like a shit ton of Valtrex.
What's why is that shameful now?
Well, it is herpes medication, so it's up to you how you.
One thing about how to get rid of shame of Valtrex, fucking freezing again. Jesus Christ. Is it just out?
It's just the audio or just the video.
Yeah, but why is it doing this?
John, thank you for the support. I don't know.
Whatever this video. Fuck this video.
Yeah.
So one way to get rid of the shame of Valtrex is to spread it to everybody. Herpes.
Oh, well, it's like the zombie virus. It's like nobody's a zombie if everybody's a zombie.
Yeah, they always call me the herpes zombie. Partially because I drool on people and bite them.
That makes sense. Yeah.
And the other part is I like to spread it. I always like to leave a nice note.
Nice.
To a lady.
A nice. Well, you have excellent penmanship. I gotta give you that.
And I also, like back in the day, I would say, hope you got minutes on your phone because you're gonna be making some phone calls.
Dearest dirty slut.
I can't believe you let me put my herpes dick in you.
It is with great dubious joy.
Mm-hmm.
It's a war letter.
Mm-hmm.
You pinning to your love.
And she's like, what? What are you talking about? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, it was just
with humor.
I saw one Yoma. Saw like someone who I definitely didn't want to talk to, who would be someone that would want to talk to me for 45 minutes minimum on my way out. So I dodge that person, and then I go to self-checkout. And I think I'm the clear, and there's this lady who you ended up seeing her because I pointed her out to you.
Yeah, she looked like Ricky Morton from Rock and Roll Express.
Same exact haircut. She looks like the kind of lady who would sell you a certain decorative carpet on the side of the road that had a wolf or a magical creature on it.
She did a drop kick.
She could not. Well, I don't know what the deal was, but she was having trouble figuring out self-checkout. We were the only two there. She's screaming at the lady who's overseeing self-checkout. I can't get it to work. What's he got? And she starts like pointing at me. What's he got? Why does it work for him? Let me see what he's got. So I'm fucking mortified because I don't want to be in this fucking situation. And she's just screaming, demanding to know what I have and why my stuff is beeping. And I'm just like beeping as fast as I can. I got the fuck out. So yeah, it was not fun. I pointed out to Dunbar, have fun at the DMV, buddy. Yeah, it was not fun. Not a fun last couple days.
Double manual vaginal? I don't know.
Department of Motor Vehicles. So
maybe.
Yeah. So that was my little fun adventure.
Maybe she had Valtrex.
I don't know. I think she was patient zero. There's no way she was on any type of medication that you can't buy from a wizard.
More like impatient zero. Guys, have a great weekend.
You're kill yourself. Look at that look on your. My favorite. Here.
What's this?
What else is going on with you, old boy?
Oh, this guy. I was reading about this. I wasn't talking about it.
Okay.
Is it just doing that every time? Or is it... Sorry.
I think it's just video. Audio is fine.
Fucking hell, dude. What in the purple? So anyway, this guy in New York, he's doing this like performance piece, and he's letting people walk on him.
His name Eric?
Yeah, his name's Mimo Eric. And he basically, like, he's wrapped himself in carpet, which has got flames on it. I think it's no, that's just a person walking on him. Sorry. It's a carpet. He's wrapped himself in it and people walk on him. And they're saying it's creepy. But I'm like this, dude. They're walking on him. What the fuck is with this video?
I don't know. I got nothing here.
I don't know, man. Whatever. We can get off here. We'll maybe try this again some Monday or something.
Okay.
This is, I don't know what's going on.
I feel better that I got some things out here. I hope you feel better.
I guess so. Not really. This video is pissing me off for some reason. I don't know if it's the internet connection or what is going on.
It might be a hardware issue.
It's not a hardware issue.
It could be a hardware issue.
You know, why would the hardware not affect the internet? It does affect the internet. You don't go to science in school.
I went to school science. I've seen it.
Anyway, the guy's getting walked on. I don't know where I was going with that, but all I know is that there's a lot worse you can do than walk on a carpet.
Yeah. You need to buy you a McDonald's today.
No,
You look like you need it.
I don't eat McDonald's. The you ever see somebody piss on a carpet like a human?
Yeah, you
Oh yeah.
forgot about that, didn't you?
I mean, I didn't forget about it. I just didn't remember it in the first place.
Yeah.
When you're blackout drunk for 3 days, a lot of things happen that you have to be reminded of. I thought about this real quick for
Johnny said it's working. Keep pushing through.
oh, I'm pushing it.
Pushing it.
He gonna push it.
Mhm.
He gonna push it.
You remember before like social media when you would get blackout drunk and well, not really before social media, but like in the modern era with social media, you get blackout drunk and
No.
you could just people would tell you what happened, but it wasn't plastered everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a good thing to have that a little bit of accountability. And plus,
I'm grateful for that lack of accountability during my time.
no, not me. I would have liked to had some of that forever. Some of the things I did.
Yeah, but
When I
you had plenty of witnesses.
when I became the governor of North Carolina, I was
Mm.
completely blackout
I was
drunk.
going to say the police reports alone are kind of an immortalization of some of the things you did.
No, guys,
Hush.
don't look those up.
Hush.
Don't look them up. Seriously, don't.
Public record. You look it up. It's okay. Email me, DM me. I'll tell you how. I'll send it to you.
The greatest story that somebody ever told me about how they got arrested. You know the guy too. He's a professional meth head. But this is probably before he started doing meth. He was just on everything else that he could get a hold of. I think he was 19 or no, he was in high school, I believe. And anyway, him and his friend stole a car, drove to another town. They were drinking. I think they were smoking crack in the car. I think they were also, I don't know if they were doing ketamine or not, but he had.
No, this is before ketamine because his
Oh,
ketamine
right.
story is
The ketamine story is
definitely
legendary. The first time he did ketamine.
Yeah.
But he was doing something else, but they were smoking crack, whatever. He says the other guy was driving. Okay, this is an important part of the story. He's driving down the road, he's in the passenger side. The cops start following them because I guess they're speeding
In a stolen car.
in a stolen car and speeding, smoking crack, probably swerving all over the place.
Likely the fucking thing is on fire.
Sorry, they hit some structure before that too.
Oh yeah.
So anyway, their car's got some minor damage on it from the structural, accident, whatever you want to call it, collision. They're driving down the road.
That's what we in law enforcement would call a clue.
They're driving down the road and they don't stop at all. Well, they go probably, I think they went like 20, 30 minutes.
Hello, Ange.
Hello, Ange.
You just got John all riled up now.
No. Hey, you need a ride? Anyway. So they're riding down the road. It's like probably like a 20-minute chase or whatever.
Mhm.
But he's like, I don't even remember being chased. All I know, I saw lights and we just kept going. They threw the goddamn spike strips out on them. They kept driving and then I think crashed again, right?
Mhm.
He says when they got arrested, he was in the driver's seat somehow.
Up until then, it had been Tyler Durden driving.
Yeah, I guess so. And he went to jail that night, one of many, many, many times. He's still getting arrested all the time. I see his name in like the.
Do you
arrest
remember the
records.
story about when I was working at the jail and he got arrested? What he said to me?
No.
You don't remember?
Hmm.
It was really very him. He gets brought in one night, and I think it was just like on a warrant or something like that. And I'm working at the jail. And he looks at me and goes, "I got you too, huh?"
Yeah.
And I'm in a uniform. I'm like, "Yeah, dude." I was like, pretty hardcore. They recruited my ass. So
So he was the neighbor of one of our good friends, and we would go, like, we would drink at his house, and we go outside like 2 in the morning, just hanging out. I guess people smoking or whatever. And like he actually lived across the street. We would, I mean, I know one night we're sitting there, we're like all hanging out talking. We see across the street him run out of his front door.
this is his grandmother's house that he lives.
Yeah,
with.
yeah, well, whatever.
The grandparents are in there.
He screams, he's running out of his house, screaming at the top of his lungs,
Swatting in the air over
swatting
his
in
head.
the air, and then just runs in the woods
No, he climbed up a tree.
and climbed up a tree. Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't, I mean, the woods were
Yeah,
right beside the
yeah.
house. Climbs up a tree. And apparently the next day, our friend was telling us the next day, he was out there all night. The cops came and had to talk him down because he had been smoking meth for like a week straight. He like would always stay up,
Yeah, like-
hours and hours, which is cool.
He was hallucinating one time that
Mm.
snakes were coming into the house, so he dug a fucking trench like a moat
Under
all
by
the way
his door.
around the house.
Yeah,
Got to it, putting her in there. Found him in a basement, and everyone's laughing at him. And who I know he's up to us. Okay, it's time to go now. And he had hallucinated that the cop was a fucking like cop dog, like a dog, like anthropomorphic dog in
well,
a
no,
cop uniform.
there was other.
He was a Dalmatian. He said, "You're a pretty Dalmatian."
But he thought there were other like people in giant duck head, like kind of like Donald Duck
Yeah,
costumes,
Yep.
and they were like doing this, and like you're the man,
You're the man.
doing like the Elvis point to him. Oh God,
He
that's
called
funny.
himself the Gigolo Spider, which was
the jumping
They-
jackrabbit.
the
jiggle.
jumping jackrabbit Gigolo Spider,
Yeah,
which is just great. I'm pretty sure I saw him when I was undercover. Like he knew who I knew he was at a gas station, and we were both working at the time, which meant that I was in the process of stopping crimes, and he was in the process of committing them, and we both had just taken a little break to go to the gas station, and that was kind of nice. It was like you said, "Hey, buddy." Oh, hey, what's going on, man?
I remember sitting outside there at my friend's house, and I know it probably happened a lot, but this one night he was coming down the road. It's kind of a small hill down to his house, but he's coming down the road and he's pushing a golf cart. His girlfriend's in the seat, and I guess his like other crackhead cousins like on the back part of it, pushing a golf cart. Again, 2 o'clock in the morning, and we're like, "Oh, where did you get a golf cart?" He went to the city golf course and
and-
stole the golf cart in
Yeah.
the middle of the night, and kept it.
Well,
right
they
in
ran
plain
out of
sight.
power. They
They
drove-
didn't have it charged.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just pushed it. I guess he got a charger for it because I remember him riding around. And they
well,
were-
he was all about the environment.
you know what? I don't know how hard it is to throw out spike strips on a golf cart, but he would be the fucking guy to do it.
That would have
it
been his
happen.
bag for sure.
Yeah. Pretty awesome. Wish I had that kind of bravery. All I do is just yell about herpes.
Yell into the moon.
All I
Yell-
do is spread herpes. I'm like, they call me Johnny Apple herpes seed.
Why do you keep yelling to the moon about Ange? Like
What I keep
you
yelling
yell
about it?
at the moon like it's going to reflect the yelling off of it
because
and hit her.
I know she's staring at that same moon.
that romance or is that lunacy? Or maybe both.
Lunacy.
Lunacy.
You see what I did there?
I see what you did
Oscar
there.
Wilde.
That was
like
good.
wordplay, motherfucker.
That was very good. You're original American author.
Yeah. Did you see? I was hoping that Mark would come on for this sometime, but
Yeah, it's okay.
Mark hates us so fucking.
Well, he said he's been sold to someone else, and I didn't understand that.
Oh, that's
I don't know why he said that.
But I was looking at this thing about unhinged subreddits because I spent all the time on subreddit.
You do spend a lot more time on subreddits than most folks.
But it's about the most unhinged subreddits, which is great. And
What'd you hit with?
huh?
What'd you find?
Well, the whole was like, what is the most unhinged subreddit you've ever found? One of the greatest ones is Nutscapes.
I used to run my computer off that.
It's if you don't know Nutscapes, go check it out at work. It's basically landscape photos of landscapes. Most of the time videos, but photos too. And say it's like let's say the Golden Gate Bridge. There's a video of the Golden Gate Bridge, and then all of a sudden somebody drops their balls right into the video.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Oscar Wilde was gay what?
The gay Irishman. Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
Sorry, John. That was me trying to do a bad joke.
Fooled you. I'm not it. I'm only part Irish.
And says she doesn't need to know John's subreddits.
Oh, she needs to know.
It's like her dreams are beautiful enough. I'm sorry, haunted enough. I misread that.
They're beautiful enough.
They're beautiful. Look at you, little sweetie. Look at you. And today. Haunted.
Like a
What's law suggestion for you?
what stems?
You're gonna find out.
I will look it up. Hold on. There's a couple other ones that were good. I know there was cars fucking people and people fucking cars.
You told me about that one.
They're
I'm actually amazed I haven't.
they're twins. It's like Tomax and Zaymot from G.I. Joe.
Finish each other's sentences.
Yeah, one is I think they're usually animated. I don't think I don't think a car can fuck a person unless they're Transformers.
Turbo Team.
Do you think, oh my god, is it like bestiality for a Transformer to fuck a person? And vice versa?
Maybe that's what Beast Wars is all
Beast Wars.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
Like
Don't mix.
Well, you've been saying that all the time anyway.
Mm-hmm. Beast Wars.
It's not like you're telling Irishmen not to do something.
Irishman.
Yeah, don't mix.
Hmm? Oh, like mix.
Yeah.
Like, I got it. Meth users gone wild. That's just kind of what we were talking about in real life. Look, there's a couple on here that I don't advise going to, like Jailbait and Creep Shots.
Yeah, I would
wanna-
recommend you do not go to those.
Yeah, and plus I don't really want to interact with you guys on there anymore.
Yeah. What's that handle you got there?
Huh?
Not the trash. I'm not.
Oh.
trash.
Divorced Birds is a funny one. And Squirrel Hate. Divorced Birds is people taking pictures of birds, and then I mean it's not really unhinged. It's more like
Factual.
ant humor or something, but yeah, like your aunt sends you. But Fat Squirrel Hate's funny. No, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I said dragons fucking people. It's
Johnny's like he's asked. We remember Mask.
Oh yeah, I
Fuck
remember
yeah,
that.
dude. Yeah. Oh shit. Venom was the bad guy, and the good guy was John Walker or something like that. Something Walker. He had the fucking badass Camaro. It just had the fucking like DeLorean style doors. It was like, all right, a car can fly. I wonder how many fucking rednecks tried that in the 80s and died and just never reported.
Now they're
Like,
right
I saw
out.
that on that fucking cartoon that boy was watching.
I believe they had a Stephen Hawking type of guy on there, and they called him Can't Walker.
Yeah. Call him fucking wheelchair nerd.
Oh, it wasn't people fucking cars. It was dragons fucking cars and cars fucking dragons.
That's just weird.
Yeah, because like I didn't even know that dragons were sexually attracted to cars, and it makes me wonder if it's just purely,
Not even
carnal.
one of the new Corvettes.
I don't know.
They're kind of dragon looking.
Do you want to see?
If a dragon would fuck a new Corvette. No, that's like one.
There you go.
With,
That's a bulldozer fucking
that's a bulldozer fucking a dragon.
a dragon's. All right, that's another kind of bulldozer fucking lady dragon.
That's not a queen.
Lightning McQueen's fucking trainer dragon.
That's the dragon from Shrek.
Oh,
That's Donkey's wife. I feel more fucking betrayed than when Brian fucked Lois in the cartoons that you like send me all the time.
yeah, those are real though.
I know, dude.
But shit. What was it?
Oh, how it's fucked up, man.
I was
Burn your fucking phone.
Cars fucking dragons, dude.
Ugh.
That dragon
Lightning
is a
McQueen
car.
is a Child's thing.
Oh my god.
Did I put that there?
Look, it's a drawing that Jason did of this dragon using a
Who got in my fucking notebook?
looking. What is that? A prowler? Some sort of
That is
an Optimus Prime is rolling up.
but it's a Michael Bay Optimus Prime.
He's rolling up into
Man,
that
fuck
dragon.
that noise.
And gang stalking is a great one.
Gang stalking used to be the bomb.
Yeah.
Not so much now.
I want to write a movie about a person on Dragons fucking Cars subreddit that's getting gang stalked by somebody on Cars fucking Dragons.
And
Or they're a bunch of people.
and they have Valtrex prescriptions.
Nah, dude, it's not realistic. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you know, write it, send it to Ange.
I write
Get
her.
some feedback.
I write her
see what
all
she
the
says.
time.
I know. I don't think that's her real email. She never writes you back.
Email. I write it on her window.
Oh, great Mitch. Right on the inside of shower curtains.
Yeah, but I'm hanging out.
Gotta do something. Can't keep scratching poems into the fucking tile.
I wrote her name in my arm.
I wrote your name in my punches.
Yeah.
God.
Oh.
I'll have that recording.
Here's an old chestnut that if you guys
He's
are
an old chestnut.
if you guys are bored and if you like nostalgia or just collecting things, there's a subreddit called Coming on Figurines that I think is a good one for everybody.
I don't think you need to judge people so much. Just go the fuck away.
People get excited about their shit.
You know, sometimes people get excited about figurines. So.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, this one's just Tartaria. It's about a conspiracy theory that a previous globe spanning civilization's already been erased from the history book. I mean,
that probably happened. Anne says her apartment complex does not enjoy those messages on the window.
well, they're not for them, they're for her.
Well, I think that since you're still trying to figure out which one is positively hers, that you probably hit a few strays on that. You know,
Look,
there's
man,
some
like
damage.
when you're making a map, you've got to figure out what the right road is. You've got to create your road sometimes.
You doing like an Oregon Trail thing here?
Oregon
Oregon Trail?
No, not Oregon.
That's messed up.
I know, dude.
Why you say that?
Oh,
Runaway Slob said another one.
what is it?
Spud mode.
Spud mode? Is that based on like war mode and Spud?
I'm gonna say that maybe you shouldn't look that one up.
I'm gonna look both
Slob,
of
we
those up.
love you, buddy, but I got a feeling that John just ain't ready for that.
Well, I'm gonna look them all up.
I think it's a bad idea.
Trust me. Don't put your dick in that subreddit.
I could have used that one a long time ago.
Let's see what this one
Save
is.
me a lot of money.
Oh, this is a realistic fish that has oh shit. It's a pipe underwater and this fish comes out and bites shit. Don't put your dick in that, guys.
Don't put your dick in that.
It's like a giant pencil sharpener with an opening in it. Guys, don't put your dick in that.
She says, Anne says, leave anti-Russian messages. Those neighbors are useful.
Why? Why would I leave anti-Russian when I'm Finnish already? Guys, get out of here.
That was both gross and bad.
Yeah. Cat standing up. Oh, that's fucked up. I'm not. Incest isn't wrong. Guys, who's checking that out with me?
Johnny D wants to know, what does one die from in the Oregon Trail? I say putting dysentery.
Butt sharpies.
Butt sharpies.
It's just people putting sharpies in their ass. Like,
That was more than one.
oh, I know.
That's a good one.
That's every color. That lady got every color.
She's like, she must be a secretary during the day.
Whenever she goes in for a pap smear, they don't have to even. They just hold the paper up and write down on her asshole. What was that for?
What's your match?
Why did she? Why?
Accomplished.
Why'd you slap me?
Yes.
That's so nice, guys. Weird.
If he wasn't
ass.
wearing the microphone, Ange, I'd have hit him harder.
Rate my poo.
Oh,
What?
Slob's on the tear.
What's another one?
Shitty technicals.
And
That's not about basketball, I bet you. And cursed guns.
all right,
I know something about cursed guns.
I'm gonna look this up. One of these. I'm not gonna be on another list, am I?
It's too late.
Oh,
You're
cursed
welcome,
guns.
Ange.
Block slider.
I would have thought that was something else about guns that people committed suicide with.
It might be.
We had some interesting shit happen.
What the fuck is cursed guns?
I don't know.
Oh, I like it. Let's see what it is. Guns must be cursed. Weapons must stay on target. If all seen forgotten weapons. I guess it's
Oh, shit, we got to dip out in a minute.
yeah. Anyway. We
This
can
is a
discuss
cursed
this.
live stream, so
Yeah, let's do it again on Monday.
yeah,
you think?
let's do it for sure.
Yeah, and we'll get this shit straight. Hopefully get somebody on. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. We just wanted to
We're gonna have more movie reviews coming out.
yeah.
People seem to like them.
I don't know if they do.
They tell us they
Oh
like them.
shit. I have a tattoo.
You do have a tattoo.
When did that happen?
20
Fuck.
years ago?
Nope.
Or that? I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. John, you got anything else you want to say to the good people?
I'll see all of you tonight at your houses,
One of them at your apartment.
your domiciles, where you live. I'll be in your dreams.
You're just talking to one person again, aren't
No, yeah, I don't know.
you?
What? What we got?
Dunbar finally got back and he was ready to go, and then we got to the end of it, and Ange said that we told him that we were going to end it the moment he got back, and that's not true, Dunbar. That's not true.
That's not true. Ange made me get
We
out
love you,
there
Dunbar.
because she's threatening to call the police again, and I don't even think you can do that.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
I don't even think the laws apply to me anymore.
You don't think that? That's true.
I'm so fucking edgy, dude. Like I don't even fucking abide by your shit anymore. man.
We love you guys. Thank you so much. We'll catch you on the next one, and we're gonna get back to like regular shows and stuff like that.
And like I have guests,
Have gays on
and gays.
and gays on
I mean, probably.
more gays.
Who's the last gay person we had on?
You
Clearly not gay. Nothing wrong with it, but I mean, ask Anne. She knows. All right.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Peace in the Middle East. I'm gonna get up and stop this.
Bye bye, everybody. Look at John so skinny now. Nice.